What is this? Police department entrance. What is that mascot? Is that a mascot? I'm just guessing it's a mascot. That's so weird. Phew, we're finally here. Why would they put the police department so far away from the prosecutor's office? Beats me, that took almost 30 minutes by taxi, and traffic wasn't even that bad. The police department, huh? I've only ever been to the criminal affairs next door. Hold on, what the fuck is that? That's so creepy. Ugh! Disturbing. Why does it... what? I can't. I don't know how to say that. Undulate like that. What? That's a weird fucking word. Oh wait, I know. This is the Blue Badger. They're trying to make him the police mascot. Oh god. Wow, Mr. Wright, you sure know a lot about this place. Still, he does seem familiar somehow. Forget the Blue Badger. Who's that next to him? Someone appears to be dancing with the Blue Badger. Uh-oh, he noticed me. He sure is running over here fast. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, hey, Gumshoe, what's up?
Hey, pal, what are you doing here?
That's my line, Detective Gumshoe. Specifically, why were you dancing over there?
What? Well,
at least he doesn't seem to be busy. This is our chance to get information.
Hey, have you know I'm a very busy man, pal.
Doesn't seem like that to me. I was wondering about that.
What? The Dancing Blue Badger is my masterpiece. Oh, no, not again, please.
You made this, Detective Gumshoe?
For what purpose? To creep out everyone? The chief threw together some designs and I just did my thing, pal.
Nice work.
It's battery powered, so it can go anywhere. There's no switch, so it just dances until the batteries die.
Poor Blue Badger fated. Poor Blue Badger fated to. I can't read. I can't read. Fuck! It's pissing me off. Poor Blue Badger fated to dance until he drops. Fuck off. Such a shitty fucking line. Fuck you, I can't read. A work of art designed by the Chief of Detectives and created by Detective Gumshoe.
Words are not my strongest suit.
Look, see it? I just fucked up again. Look, that patrolman is saluting the other guy. He must be a detective.
And then I said, hey, if you do that, your suit will get cold, buddy.
That's hilarious, sir. I laughed so hard I cried. Ha! I guess he wasn't saluting. He was wiping his tears from his eyes. They make a good pair. Okay. The detectives in there look pretty busy. Just imagine right now, behind those doors, a police drama in action. Somehow the thought fails to excite me.
Alright, Gumshoe, what do you got to say? I'll give you one word of advice, pal. You better not agree to defend that suspect in this case.
Why not?
Huh? Well, it's just that the chief prosecutor has confessed to the crime. She says he summoned the detective to the prosecutor's office and she killed him.
But what if she's not telling the truth?
Yes, well, no. Come on, pal. There's plenty of evidence against her.
But what about if the evidence was faked?
Hey, pal. Can I speak to you for a second?
Huh? Me?
Why is this little girl so peeved at me?
She's a relative of the suspect. She's Lana Sky's sister.
Whoa! The chief prosecutor's little sister?
Just please investigate this case carefully, okay? Scientifically.
Yes, sir. Oh, by the way, you might want to keep your voices down. You don't want to be overheard using words like faked.
Huh?
It's just there's a sensitive issue with us these days.
What? Okay. So, what are you doing here, Detective Gumshoe?
Me? Oh, well, nothing really. They gave me out of criminal affairs.
What? Why? That sucks. What did you do this time?
What do you mean this time?
Then what happened? I know that things are busy right now, but I mean, with my sister's case and all.
It's true, we've never had a chief prosecutor murder anyone before. Only the highest ranked people are being led into criminal affairs now. The lowest ranking guy in there is a chief of detectives. They're not letting any of us rank and file detectives in at all.
None of you? I know this is an important trial, but isn't that a little odd?
So anyway, I thought I'd spend the day getting the Badger dance down pat.
What? The fuck is this? Isn't there anything else you could be doing?
The chief of police himself is directing this investigation, pal. An officer marshal was assigned to do the underground parking lot.
Officer Marshall? Now that I think about it, Emma did seem to know that Marshall guy.
A patrolman in charge of a crime scene is unheard of, pal.
Well, yes. Do you want to look at my evidence, though? You want to look at this? Detective Gumshoe, what can you tell me about this?
Oh, hey, pal. This is the detective's ID card. You can't just keep that. You have to turn it into the police. It's people like you that get me into so much trouble all the time.
Meaning Detective Gumshoe must drop his card a lot.
Let's see. Bruce Goodman. Goodman. Sounds familiar. Oh, nah, my mistake.
But didn't you work together with him in criminal affairs?
Whoa, now remember. Bruce Goodman. He's the victim.
Yes, he is, you idiot. That's what I thought. Can you tell us more, Detective Gumshoe? Hold on.
Hey, that's it. That's the King of Prosecutors Award that Mr. Edward got yesterday. Were you at the award ceremony, Detective Gumshoe?
Oh wait, that was Phoenix. Oops.
Of course, pal. I got an award for diligence myself.
Ah, congrats. I was wondering, why is this award a shield? And why is it broken?
Oh, there's a reason. I'll tell you what it is later.
I barely is forgotten.
But I was proud of Mr. Esworth for winning that award. Even with all the naysayers in the prosecutor's office.
Naysayers must be because of the rumors. Yes, probably. So this ID card belonged to the victim, yes?
It was a detective like myself. Detective Bruce Goodman.
Don't you think it's strange? I mean, why would the victim's ID card be lying on the ground where we found it?
Well, Detective Goodman should have been at the police department yesterday. It was an evidence transferal for a case he handled 2 years ago.
Evidence transferal? Mr. Ashworth mentioned that too. But Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office.
Well, that's the thing. It's hard to say this, but word is that chief prosecutor's guy called him out there to the parking lot.
And Lana's confessing as much.
He's in a tough spot again.
Again? What do you mean again? Oh, yeah, right, I forgot. I did forget about that.
Well, it all started with the murder of that defense attorney, Hammond.
But Mr. Ashworth was found innocent.
Listen, pal, there have always been rumors about Mr. Ashworth. Forging evidence, making deals with witnesses, nothing outright, but there were always whispered rumors. Ever since he was accused of the murder, no one's whispering, they're probably shouting.
But there's no evidence against him.
Well, Mr. Ashworth has always had unusually strong ties to the department higher-ups. It's only natural that people would be suspicious.
I had no idea he was under the gun.
Anyway, this latest case has started a new rumor. People say the only reason he took this case is because he's aiming for the chief prosecutor's position himself.
What?
But I know the truth, pal. Nobody wants to be the one who has to prosecute the chief prosecutor. Mr. Ashworth is biting the bullet on this one. He's doing this for all of us. And that's all I know about that. I'm not officially on the case, you know.
Thank you. Why aren't you handling the case, Detective Gumshoe? We met the guy who is... What is his name? The guy in the parking lot?
That'd be Officer Marshall. He was appointed directly by the chief of police.
Yes, you told us that already. Officer Marshall, is he some kind of Wild West sheriff or something?
No, Jake Marshall's just a regular officer from West LA.
For a moment there, I wasn't sure. Okay.
Look, pal, let me try to make things a little easier for you. Show them this and they will let you examine the crime scene. Maybe.
What's this? Letter of introduction. Received from Detective Gumshoe. Allows the better to investigate the crime scene. I'll be surprised if this gets us anywhere.
Is that like you're supposed to be there and nobody will look at you twice, pal?
Thank you. Bye, Gumshoe. We're back. Looks like the investigation is still going on.
I have to be
Wait, what?
I'll have to be getting back to the shop.
Sorry, looks like I'll be stuck in this pit till the sun sleeps.
I'll see you in my dreams tonight, then, baby.
Oh wait, that's you. Oh, still here? Ah, hello. Why the surprised looks? Didn't I mention I've got a boyfriend in criminal affairs too? What happened to the security guard? Oh, hi.
Hey, what's wrong, Bambina?
You're looking like a doggy that's lost his herd. Jake Marshall, huh? Strange guy to put in charge of a crime scene. Yes, that's very weird. Do you want to talk to me, maybe? There's something I wanted to ask you.
The scene of the crime, a cold grave of men who have lost their dreams, and me, I watch over them as they sleep, dreaming of the desert's harsh judgment.
He's asleep. What? Well, should we show this hopeless case something to catch his interest? Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you. Oh, it just says the same thing. Cool. Dickhead. Hey, look at this. Would you mind reading this for me?
What's this? I warn you, fair letters, let me go right in the spittoon.
It's a letter of introduction from Detective Gumshoe. May we investigate?
Gumshoe? Oh, that old cow dog. He holding a birthday party or something.
What?
Look, where it should say letter of introduction, it says invitation.
Ah, I think he just miswrote it.
Wait, why am I getting all defensive here? No worries, this proves is from Detective Gumshoe better than a blood test. Guess I'd better let you in then.
Thank you, Officer Marshall. Oh, that's right. He's a patrolman, not a detective. Which reminds me. Hey, wait a sec. Isn't a crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective or higher?
Well, folks, the clues are calling. Welcome to our gold strike. Be like the settler. Strike out for lands unknown. Manifest destiny. Let's have a hoot. Hoot nanny.
What? Note to self. Police investigations are like settling land. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say? I say I won't be needing this anymore. Crumpled and discarded. Okay.
Alright, mister.
Sure, I can examine now? Cool, thank you. Officer Marshall, could you tell us more about the victim?
Good men always die young. Remember that, partner.
Could you be a little more specific? Bruce Goodman, he was the detective, right?
Well, aren't you a feisty doggy there now? Detective Goodman was stabbed here at 5:15. The smiling Madonna told me the tale.
I think he means the witness, Miss Inton Star. This is so stupid. Fuck off.
One stabbed in the chest, a fine piece of work. Here's the autopsy report.
Hey, thanks. Death due to loss of blood, one knife wound. Died within an hour and a half of 4 p.m. Was my sister involved with the victim in any way?
Funny you should mention that, Bambina. Chief Prosecutor Sky and Detective Goodman had nothing in common at all.
What? Nothing in common?
They apparently worked together on a case a few years back.
So there's no motive.
Goodman wasn't a particularly gifted detective. That's one reason why he didn't do much with the chief prosecutor.
But my sister called the victim here on the day of the murder, right? Here, to this parking lot.
So it seems, like calling an unarmed man to a shoot at high noon.
You talk weird. I don't mean any offense, but Officer Marshall, you're a patrolman, right? Not a detective.
You call me out, they shoot you up. Yeah, they shoot you for that in Texas.
What? You're not even from Texas.
I was one of them fancy youth detectives till 2 years ago, to tell you the truth.
Oh, really? Now he tells me. But you're a patrolman now, so how can you be in charge of a crime scene?
Nothing gets you by you, does it, Bambino?
So why are you in charge?
No reason. We're just short on hands right now. I'm keeping an eye out in the meantime.
That's odd, though. Detective Gumshoe was saying he had nothing to do, nothing important at least.
He's nothing but a sad old cowdog that can't find his tail. Maybe it's because he runs with that Edgeworth, eh?
Edgeworth?
That cowdog's been kicked out of this cattle run by order of the chief of police. Just he don't realize it yet.
Yes, we know. Alright, let's examine some stuff here. I believe there's something over here. This looks like a cell phone. That's a cell phone? That's a really weird cell phone. Scientific analysis would suggest this belonged to the victim. I can't think of anyone else it could belong to. What's so scientific about that? Should we check it out? Yes, we should. Right, let's check it out. Yes, keep moving on your own. Cool. Let's see. Oh, we opened the phone, okay. This phone is still on the redial screen. Redial? Mr. Wright? Most phones keep a record of all the calls you've made and received. You just press the blue button to display the last number you called. Convenient, isn't it? I'm surprised you didn't know about it. Sorry to disappoint you, but even I know about things like redial. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, you never know with people from your generation. What the fuck? I'm not that old! Whatever, let's just check this phone out. Alright. Let's see, what's over here? Man, what a boring strap. What's wrong with it? Everyone has different tastes, you know? Here, check out mine. It's a pink princess strap. These are hard to come by, you know? I see the series is as popular as ever with the kids. Indeed. Of course the redial button is important. Let's see. Now to see who the owner of this cell phone called last. Note to self, a defense attorney doesn't think first. He just pushes the button. Ah! Is that the song that plays while you ring someone? Oh my god, it's kind of cool. I kind of like it. Hey, that song, I know that.
Hey, what's going on over here?
Oh, thank you. Ah, sorry.
I see you, partner. You pressed the redial on that there phone, didn't you?
Well, yeah. Whose phone is that anyway? It was on the ground over there.
Whose is it? That belongs to Chief Prosecutor's guy.
What? It's my sister's?
She apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody right after the crime. Look, the last call was made right when the murder occurred. Looks like she was fixing to call someone. Except she only spoke for a few seconds according to this.
Who did she call?
No idea. Sorry, partner. Now I got a question for you, partner. I heard a phone ring just now, one of those newfangled ringtones.
Oh, that. I'm sorry, that was my phone.
What? Your phone?
Yeah, it's kind of strange, but Someone called me right as we picked up the other phone. A wrong number.
I hope you're not lying. They shoot you for that in Texas, partner.
I'm not lying. I'm kind of lying. I'm inside the wrath of the Lone Star Patrolman. Property of Lana Sky. Last call made at 5:18 on the day of the murder. Alright, interesting. Oh, we can talk more to him. But first, the car. This appears to be the car where the body was found. It looks like the lock on the trunk is busted. The crime scene took blah 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 blah, we know. Quite a luxury car, it just screams, I have money to burn. Yeah, prosecutors get the big bucks. Indeed they do. What's this? Looks like a note of some sort. Look, something's written on it. What's this? 675 12 Oh, you're right. Let's see. 67S. I thought that was a 5. 12 second. There's a name imprinted on the paper above that Goodman. Maybe it fell out of his pocket when he was killed? Well, so what does it mean, Mr. Wright? Well, Master wants to know. Note to self, for detective reasoning, go to Edgewood, not Wright. I'm sure Edgewood wouldn't know what this means either. Victim's memo was found in the car trunk. Interesting. Let's check out the note, though. Nothing. Okay, cool. Autopsy report. Name of deceased. Bruce Goodman. Date and time of death. Blah, blah, blah. Cause of death. Uh-huh. Okay, cool. Fuck off! Can we look at this? Alright, let's talk. Marshall. So there's no connection between Detective Goodman and my sister?
That's correct, but there's a gold mine of evidence against her. And the prospector tomorrow is none other than the Edgewood himself. I'm afraid your sister's fate is decided, Bambina. Many condolences. Condolences.
Speaking is hard. Officer Marshall.
Yeah, Bambina.
How can you say that? You and my sister, you were... Is there something between this cop and her sister that I don't know about? I apologize.
I apologize, Bambina. Something must have gotten to me. Maybe it's that dry wind that's blowing through the prospector's office.
Dry wind or ill will. Someone's up to something here, but who? Office atmosphere, okay.
Suspicions about Mr. Edgewood have been flying around for nearly 2 years now.
Force evidence and arranging testimonies, you mean?
He was unbeatable because he did whatever it took to win. Unbeatable, that is, until he met you.
But rumors are just rumors, aren't they? These are prosecutors. We're talking about evidence is everything to them.
If you follow the rumors about Edgewood, their source, you find one person, but they're off limits, untouchable, you might say.
One person? Who?
Hate to say this, but it's your sister, Bambina. Chief Prospector Lana Sky.
What? My sister?
Edgewood couldn't rustle all those cattle by himself. Some people load their guns with bullets, some people load them with deals.
What you saying? Edgewood was making deals to win trials?
Where there's gunshots, there's bound to be bullets. That's what the old-timers say. There's a big old secret hidden around here somewhere. Everyone knows it.
Is that why Detective Gumshoe was taken off the case? Did they target him because he was closest to Edgewood? So, well, how are we doing, Mr. Wright? I guess we've got some clues. We have an autopsy report, a note from the victim, and a cell phone. So you think we'll be okay? Well, the only thing still bothering me is that Lana is confessing to the crime. She says she did it. No problem. I can guarantee that she's not the criminal. Oh, by the way, Emma. Yes? I know that song your phone plays when it rings. What? That one. That's a nice song, I like it. Beep. It's the Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? That popular TV show for kids. The phone that rang earlier wasn't mine. It was yours. At 5:18, just after the murder took place. Your sister called you, didn't she, Emma? I'm sorry. Can you tell me what you talked about? She hung up right away. I see.
Property of Lana Skies. Last call made to her sister, Emma, at 5:18 on the day of the murder.
A detective is murdered and the suspect is the top prosecutor in the district.
I've got a bad feeling about this, like maybe I still don't know everything that went on here.
Bam, bam, bam. This case is interesting, yeah? I kinda like it. The characters are really fun in this one. Trial former? What the hell did that mean?
Are we not going into the trial just yet?
I wonder.
All right.
February 23rd, 9:34 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. How did the investigation go yesterday, Mr. Wright? Frankly, there are still a lot of gray areas. Yeah, this is a weird case, to be honest. Or rather, the whole thing is one big gray area. Don't worry about me, no matter what the outcome. I'm ready to accept my fate. I believe in you, sis. Meh. Mr. Wright, let me offer you a word of advice. Yes? A defense attorney should never believe their client. Wait, what? That's pretty stupid. Why shouldn't I believe you? I believe in my clients, I love them! The defendant is called to trial because they are suspected of wrongdoing. Never forget that. Miss Guy, you remind me a lot of Mia. But there's one decisive difference between you and her. And that is, you're not a defense attorney. Wanker. Ah, God, you got me there. I believe it's almost time for the trial. Good luck, Mr. Wright.
Here we go.
My first trial without a Fae helping me. I'm kinda glad about that. It's gonna be fun and different. No one's going to bail me out this time. No one at all. I'll be alone in there. So I have to discover the truth all by myself. So, no, when I'm backed into a corner, no bullshit moments to get me out of it. I gotta do it by myself. Let's do it, Mr. Wright. I'll be with you the whole way. Thank you. Thanks, Emma. Probably Emma's gonna help me a little bit, though, I think. Alright, let's start this. This is February 23rd, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 9. Hello, I'm back. What's up, guys? Hello, Judge. You're looking bald as ever.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Lana Sky.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. The prosecution has been ready for a while, Your Honor. Alright. Oh, shit. It's been 2 months, but I haven't been in a courtroom since his trial. Since Edward's trial. I hope that personal feelings will not be a part of the proceedings today, Mr. Wright. Let's hope not. I will choose the path I think is right, regardless of what those around me might say. The judgment to be made here is in our hands, not those of anyone else.
Wait, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
Chief Prosecutor Lana Sky has committed an unpardonable crime. Not only this, but she was rash enough to commit it in the prosecutor's office lot. Wow, he must be more forceful in person. I suddenly feel like confessing to everything. I don't know about that, Emma. He's not the guy to be taken lightly. However, she will not now pay for her rashness with her life. That's a little harsh, Jesus. There was a witness to her crime, a professional witness.
Well, then call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. I've been waiting here for 2 hours. Dear God! The prosecution calls its first witness, Miss Angel Star, to the stand. The cough of Queen, huh? Not her, I don't like her very much. Haven't I seen you somewhere?
Want food? you, you ordered the caviar lunch, right?
Oh, caviar! I've never eaten caviar before.
The judge is really wolfing it down. Oh my god, he took it and ate it. I didn't think he would take it, actually. More lunch! And for you, I have a Fiesta bowl. Fiesta bowl, sorry.
Thanks.
Will the witness state her name and profession? And you, sir? No, not again! Did you order the fingerprint lunch?
Ugh, that sounds disgusting.
It is too early for lunch. Your name and profession, please. Dickhead. Well, Your Honor, how does it taste?
So this is why everyone raves about caviar. It's so tasty it hurts. I always thought caviar would taste like pickled tapioca.
Okay. What the heck does pickled tapioca taste like? Name, profession, now. Me? The name is Angel Star. Don't go forgetting it.
Why were you ignoring him for so long?
Are you hiding something? I find myself running Lunchland these days. Is that what you wanted me to say, Mr. Edgeworth? Very well, witness. Please describe the incident to us. I'm very bored.
The prosecution will wait. I'm not finished eating yet. This might take a while, so, just stand there and look awesome.
Please hurry.
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. I'm done eating. Let's do this. As you know, we are usually called on the police to provide a description of the crime.
Your Honor, as Mr. Edgeworth has said to the court, I am a professional.
What exactly does that mean?
Until 2 years ago, Miss Angel Star was a special investigator with the police. What? Okay, we might be fucked here. Jesus, that's not a good thing. She was a first-rate homicide detective. Oh my god, that's not good at all. We are so screwed. What? Miss Star was a detective? Oh god!
I know who you are. Cough up, bitch.
Cough up Queen Angel Star, Your Honor. Long time no see. You know each other? Why didn't you just say that?
Well, you may continue with this description, Miss Star. We fucked a while back.
Okay, just who is this lady? Oh my... If I might have the court's attention over here.
Oh god.
The parking lot at the prosecutor's office is divided into 2 blocks. Yes, A for prosecutors, B for defense attorneys, I believe it was. A block is for the prosecutor's office personnel.
I knew it. I remember some things.
B block is for visitors and clients. Never mind, it was not for defense attorneys, it was just for visitors and clients. God damn it. A chain divider separates the 2 blocks.
I suppose that's to keep visitors from taking up the prosecutor's spaces, yes.
The crime took place by a car in the back of A block in the car's trunk. The killer stabbed the victim with this knife and went to drive the body out.
Except they didn't drive the body out, I think.
Unfortunately for her, there was a witness and an arrest was made on the spot.
And who was this valiant witness?
Why, it was me, Your Honor. Ho 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 ho.
Yeah, we know.
Parking lot floor plans added to the court record. The parking lot with Edgeworth's car.
Yes, thank you.
Can I look at the parking lot thing? Alright, so... Okay, I can also move. Okay, so this is A block for prosecutors, B for visitors and clients. This might come in handy.
Witness, did you see the very moment of the crime?
Of course, Your Honor. Immediately after that, I apprehended the chief prosecutor. What? You can make arrests? But you're not a detective anymore. That's bullshit.
That seems rather cut and dry, doesn't it? Well, Mr. Wright,
That's what you always say. But then I prove you wrong, and I'm like, no, this is what actually happened, you donkey.
I can't agree on principle, Your Honor.
It seems that some poor losers are unwilling to accept the truth, Your Honor. Shall I proceed to crush what little hope they have remaining?
If you can, then give them your worst, Miss Star.
What the hell going on? Wait, are they talking about me? What is going on here? Witness's account. Somehow I always knew a day like this would come. I was on my way to deliver a lunchbox to my boyfriend when I sensed something. Perhaps it was my finely honed detective's intuition at work. Oh wow, Jesus! Through the wire fence, I saw the chief prosecutor standing next to a garage car. The chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand. Then she thrust the pointed tip of the knife into Detective Goodman's chest. Liar.
Bringing a lunchbox to your boyfriend. How touching. Can you date me next?
As you can see, there's no room for doubt.
The key point of your testimony seems to be nothing other than the point of the knife which you saw being stabbed to Detective Goodman.
So, how does it feel to be so utterly crushed? I am still thinking about that. It's merely a flesh wound, Mr. Wright.
Very well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Also, I have a question for you. Why do you always have teenagers with you in these damn trials? Like, can't you do anything yourself, you retard? My God, just fucking win a case alone for once. You sad lone cunt.
Oh my God, Jazz, you just went off there. Stop being so mean today. Okay. Somehow I always knew a day like this would come. That's weird to me. So I'm gonna do this. How did you know? I respect the prosecutor's basic abhorrence of crime, yet their methods are ugly and twisted. Twisted methods will always lead to tragedy. Ho ho! The landslady. Oh, whoops. Ho ho! The landslady's uninformed opinion is duly noted. Given that they are used to erasing inconvenient evidence at their whim. What? Did you just flip your hair for no reason? Killing off a detective that knew too much is merely an extension of that. Mister, do you think you have something personal against prosecutors? I felt that I had found my dream job when I became an investigator, and if I hadn't been laid off by those prosecutors over there, I'd still be one. Laid off? She was fired. To me, prosecutors are nothing more than worms. I am a defense attorney, not a prosecutor, so... we're friends, yes? That said, I am a pro. As you know, my testimony is unbiased and flawless.
Very well, you may continue, Mr.
Flawless my ass. Let's check this one out. Tell me more about this knife that the suspect was carrying. Well, I'd say the blade was about 4 inches long. Is that right, Mr. Edgeworth? It is your knife after all. Yes, that's about right. Prosecutors are by nature well versed in the location of a man's vital organs. I'm sure it was easier than boiling an egg for my egg salad surprise set. Oh God. You can't testify as to her ability to kill an egg. I mean a person. Perhaps a chicken salad set would have been a better metaphor? So the defendant was holding a knife, what then? By garage car, you mean? Mr. Edgeworth car, yes.
Mr. Edgeworth, what? Not again?
Incidentally, the knife with which the victim was stabbed was also Mr. Edgeworth's, wasn't it? Fuck, indeed it was. Oh shit.
What an odd case this is. And the person you saw, you were sure it was the defendant?
I saw her from no further than 30 feet away. I am certain it was her. If she's telling the truth, we're doomed. Let's just do what we can. Even if we don't have any proof, we can always nitpick. Witness, in your testimony you clearly stated that the following. Prosecutors are nothing more than worms. Ergo, you are a biased witness. You might want to keep those silly opinions to yourself in the future, rookie. Rookie? That's rude. Wait, the music stopped, so we did something right. Yes! Unless you're willing to risk the consequences of doubting me. Lip hair. Whee! I'll fry you like a fritter, crispy on the outside, chewy on the inside.
That was inspiring.
No, that was just scary. I believe I've heard that tagline elsewhere. You could cry plagiarism. Right. I may be relegated to the lowly post of lunch lady, but my instincts are honed. Oh shit!
A photograph, you took this!
No, there's a photograph! How are we gonna disprove this? This is not a good thing at all. Oh crap. The moment I witnessed the crime, my reflexes took over and snap, I took a picture. In fact, here, one of my lunchboxes is rigged with a camera. Why?
What?
I suppose that's more exciting than just hanging it around your neck. Witness, why am I only seeing this photograph just now? You think I'd show it to you, a prosecutor? Think again.
Ooh, that hurt.
My boyfriend works in the photography division of criminal affairs. Oh shit, that's not good.
Well, this is most certainly the defendant.
Crime photo. The moment of the crime is photographed by Angel Star. Oh my god, why is there always a photograph? Crap, that is unmistakably Lana Sky. So what was the defendant doing at that time? Oh no! There's more! I thought I did something right there. We gotta check this photo out, hold on. Okay, I can't do anything with it. I can just look at it. Is there something weird about it? Why is she wearing his coat? She's wearing gloves as well. Wait, what? Wait a minute. She's wearing gloves? There's no prints. Damn it! I thought it said there were fingerprints, but no, she was wearing gloves, so. Ah, crap. It's only a flesh wound, Mr. Wright. We can make it. You said that before. Anything else? Scientifically speaking, Miss Star's testimony is flawless. Sounds pretty fatal to me. What do we do? Is this it? Is my sister guilty? Let's just keep our heads cool and press the witness a bit, shall we? For some reason, having her panicking next to me makes me calmer. Don't smile like that. Alright, I won't, Jesus. This is weird as well. You sensed something, so you're saying you had a premonition of the murder. It felt like... How would you say? Oh yes. It was like the feeling you get when you view a pumpkin chock full of seeds.
I have no idea what that means.
Speaking of a detective's intuition, wasn't the victim Mr. Bruce Goodman also a detective? Yes, well, he was like a young cheese.
What are you saying right now?
A pale white cheese not yet tangy with experience on the streets, a green horn.
Then I must be hard yellowed and sharp as a tack.
Okay. Yeah, with the odor of an old cheese to match. You guys are savage this episode, Jesus. In any case, there in the lot, I felt something stirring in the back of my mind. Okay, what about this one? Oh my god, I don't know. This boyfriend, he's the detective? Not that boyfriend, the security guard. Wait, what?
That boyfriend? You have several?
Exactly what I was thinking. Yes, this boyfriend, that boyfriend, and the other boyfriend. You are care to join? No, what? What is going on with this dialogue, Jesus? The yet another boyfriend position is still open for applicants.
I'll stick with the lunches, thanks.
Note to self, the judge had to think before replying. Jesus, the security guard room is in the lot, in A block. Okay, it's up on the second level, so you can see everything from there. That would be the room with the security sign. Yes, indeed. Incidentally, did you bring your lunchboxes by car? Since I'm a visitor now, I parked in B block. So she was in B block when she witnessed the crime. Let me try the picture and see what happens. Let me just try it, okay? If I fail, I fail. Yep, of course. Oh, god damn it. I have no idea what it is. I don't know. Let's just try the picture? I don't know. Because it's the newest evidence? What? That's right. Are you serious? What? Why is that? Ah, that doesn't make any sense to me. Fuck you.
And you witnessed this?
You saw Miss Sky stab the victim with a knife. As I've already said, yes. I swear it on my finest salmon swirl lunch. Lunch?
I'm sure that is a fine lunch. Gimme.
But isn't that odd? Look at this photograph. This is the photograph you took of the very moment of the crime, is it not?
And why is Miss Sky not holding a knife?
Hey! Wait a minute, I brought that up earlier. She's not holding the knife in the picture. That's what I said earlier. I just didn't think that would be relevant or something, I don't know. Ah, fuck.
Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts?
Objection. Oh, okay. That had to be the weakest objection ever, Edgeworth. Yet it was still stronger than your ever feeble mind, Mr. Wright. He's just back to douchey mode, isn't he? It was so nice. Or we were finally bonding in episode 4, and now we're just not bonding anymore. It's just sad.
What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
This photograph was not taken the moment before the stabbing. This was taken the moment after the stabbing. There.
And how can you tell that?
Splatter. What? See the dark crimson stains on the chief prosecutor's coat?
But it's a black and white photograph.
Oh, yes, it's hard to tell, but it could be blood.
Well, Mr. Wright, I see no problem here.
No problem, except you.
Mr. Wright, are you going to just sit there and take it that kind of abuse?
You got a better idea.
I don't know. I think we should object here. Let's do that.
Objection!
Wait, that contradicts what the witness said in the testimony.
Namely that she took the picture the moment she witnessed the crime.
Well, it seemed I was slightly unclear. My apologies.
Fuck.
Awkward.
That's it?
If you run out of lunch, you order seconds. Problem solved. If you don't like it, try ordering the jumbo-sized lunch from the get-go. Good advice. I'm not sure I understood it, but good advice. I didn't have time to stop her. Prosecutor Sky was cold calculating like a robot. She killed without pain or remorseful. It was a premeditated murder.
How would you know that? Premeditated? How do you know?
Look at the chief prosecutor's hands in the photograph.
Well, are those gloves?
Yes, that's what I pointed out as well. There's no fingerprints because he was wearing gloves. Surgical gloves made of thin rubber, most likely. Why would she have those on? If it was not premeditated, she would not be wearing those gloves. That's weird. Hello, Edgeworth. How are you? Are you just gonna sit there, or are you okay?
What? They got me good.
These gloves do seem to tell a tale of premeditation.
Premeditated murder, a serious offense.
Witness, add this to your testimony.
No, there's more! The murder was planned. The rubber gloves prove it.
Yeah, prove it then. What if she was just in the habit of wearing gloves, like driving gloves?
The gloves were admitted as evidence when the defendant was arrested. They were rubber gloves of the kind used for autopsies.
In other words,
when the chief prosecutor came to this crime scene, she came to them to do murder. It's the only possible conclusion one can make. Hair flip. Everything was planned. It was a premeditated crime.
Ugh! Impressive. I'm sorry they took you off the force, Miss Star.
This is not good. She's got them thinking this was all planned. If she can prove this claim, the trial's already over. I've got to think of a way to show that this wasn't premeditated. What would prove that it wasn't premeditated murder? It must be this one, right? Because this one is new. I don't know. Usually in Edgeworth's toolbox, traces of victim's blood, no prints. Could it be the knife? Because it was Edgeworth's knife and she just picked it up? She didn't actually have a knife with her? Let's try it. Yes! Let's go! Witness, do you know what this is? Are you trying to test me? I sell box lunches for a living, you know. That's a knife. The knife. The knife that was in Mr. Ashworth's trunk.
Indeed.
Oh wait, oops, that's the old guy. Indeed, it is my knife. He just admitted it. What's with this case? The bloody murder weapon, a red car, all belonging to the prosecutor there. The defendant is the chief prosecutor for the district, right? Mommy, are prosecutors bad people? What is going on? The defense has a request. We ask that the witness provide an accurate testimony. What's that, rookie? In your testimony, you stated that Lana Sky planned this murder, and that's why she was wearing those special gloves.
Seems like a natural conclusion to me. The gloves do indicate planning.
However, why would she not also prepare the most important part? The murder weapon.
Oh, I'm sweating.
This knife just happened to be in the trunk of that car. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to plan a murder, you don't forget the weapon!
Oh, my lunches. Order.
Great, now the tide is turning in our favor. Great show, Mrs. Wright. My sister's as good as free. No, I'm gonna pull out some bullshit out of my ass. Right. I believe the next lunch you'll be eating is humble pie. Ugh, that was horrible. Never say that again. Never, ever, ever say that again. What? I hope you weren't deluding yourself into thinking that the tide has turned. Not over such a trifling detail. But this shoots a hole in the whole premeditated theory. Bah. The prosecution could care less if it was premeditated or not. The only one who seems to care is that lunch lady over there. A defendant Lana Sky murdered a detective with a knife. What more is there? That is the only thing the prosecutors need proof. Nothing else. Very good, Mr. Prosecutor. I suppose you think you're clever now. But you don't. But you know as well as I do that she planned on killing him. It was planned. If it wasn't, why would she be wearing gloves? Jesus, I can't read. Ha 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 ha.
I believe I'd like to hear your testimony again.
Witness, please tell us only what you saw, not what you thought. You're not here to think. How dare you? Flare flip. My powers of deduction are not to be underestimated. Really? 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 Not again, goddammit! Lana Sky intended to murder Detective Goodman. That's why she called the victim all the way to the prosecutor's office. I'm sure the chief prosecutor had a grudge against the victim. Nothing else could drive that human machine to plunge the knife in again and again.
The victim was summoned from the police department to the prosecutor's office. It does sound a lot like premeditation, doesn't it?
So if you ordered a pizza, does that mean I'm planning to kill the delivery boy?
In any case, the defense may now cross-examine the witness. And also, I can't read, so that's fun.